What's up, everybody? Today we are here on the global server because today I'm going to show you the absolute brutal, destructive power of Casey the Water Pixie. That's right, Casey the Water Pixie, a Nat 2 support unit with brutal, destructive power that does more damage than many DPS units. So right now, today, the game plan is we are going to take her into the Fire Rift Beast, one of the places that she's the best at, and we're going to show how much damage she can potentially do. It's been a while since I've done the Fire Rift Beast. I actually think that for the longest time, the Fire Rift Beast, the team that we've been using for the Fire Rift Beast, has no artifacts on it at all. So we're basically guaranteed to do better than we've ever done before just by putting artifacts on the units. Because I'm using like twins and whatever else I'm using for the Fire Rift Beast. We really haven't been farming too much for the Fire Rift Beast, and when we did, we've been getting triple S regardless. And if you already have triple S, you don't really need, honestly, you don't really need to even try to get a better score and a better score and a better score and a better score. If it's already triple S, you're done. The better score of triple S, whether it's 8 million or 10 million, 12 million, it's irrelevant as far as like the rewards that you get. As long as it's triple S, you get triple S rewards. There's no quadruple S, so you don't really have to go any further than that. But today we are going to show Casey in at least a Fire Rift Beast. Maybe we'll play with her else, I'm just saying. But let's take a look at what Casey, a Water Nat 2 support unit, has going on that makes her such a great DPS unit. And I'll show you, because she's not the only Nat 2 we're going to use in here. And I am 100% certain that we are going to beat our old best score with this team, including more than one Nat 2 monster. So let's take a look at what she does. She is a support. Again, she's a support unit. She's got 703 base attack. Not crazy, but again, she's a support unit. First skill, this is a glance. 75% chance to increase enemies' glancing hit. Nice. Not really. Not anything exciting, right? Skill 2, decelerate attacks to all enemies, decreasing their attack speed and defense for 2 turns. Actually, let's see if we can skill this up in the meantime. I don't want to put Devil Mons on it. Let's see if we can skill it. Can we skill it up in the meantime? Well, find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. This is actually not even a bad skill. AoE speed break, defense break? This is just 1 turn less than Annabelle. Put that into perspective. This is 1 turn less than Annabelle's defense break. I mean, it's not a multi-hit, but it's 1 turn less than Annabelle's defense break, so consider that for what it is. But the shooting star is where she does her real big damage. Some of the shooting stars that attack enemies randomly and block beneficial effects granted them for 2 turns with an 80% chance. So, it will block, I mean, like, you could use this for Guild Wars against things like Theomars. You could use this for anything. I mean, really, defense break, speed break. I bet you could actually use this. We'll try it in not dragons. Dragons it cleanses. Dragons it cleanses the boss. We use in giants, though. Speed break, defense break, and then block beneficial effects. Not bad. I wouldn't necessarily use it in not Punisher Script, Steel Fortress, because she's got element disadvantage. So, I mean, it's random, so I don't know if that's great as well. But I would probably use something else. But yeah, we could probably use this in giants. Anyway, the big thing that makes her so great in the Fire Rift Beast is the inflicted damage increases as the same target gets hit again. So when there's only 1 target, she's guaranteed to hit all of those into that 1 target, which means the first one's going to do damage, second one's going to do more damage, third one's going to do even more damage, fourth one's going to do even more damage, and fifth one's just going to do even more crazy damage. So she's going to do absolute ridiculous damage. So I'm going to finish artifacting her while we're working on this. I should have probably done that in the meantime. I don't really love this artifact. She's got attack increasing effect, which is good, and skill 3 crit damage, which is good. I'm going to finish upgrading these artifacts. I'm going to finish putting the artifacts on whatever other units that we have, because I want to actually get a better score. Right now we're sitting at like 8 million or something like that, which is okay. It's fine. We got triple S. There's really no reason to push higher unless you really want to. But today I've decided that we really want to, so we're going to do that, right? So additional damage by 29% of speed. It's at least additional damage, but it's not really anything exciting for her. Specifically, she does multi-hits, but it's really not what we want for Fire Rift Beast. We were looking for skill 3 crit damage. We're looking for attack increasing effect. We're looking for just anything that multiplies the amount of damage her skill 3 is going to do. Not necessarily extra little tiny bits of damage, but just like that big beefy hits, making them bigger and beefier. Finally, about 30 minutes later, we got all the artifacts and the runes completely maxed. I don't know why it takes so long to do that. I played like 5 matches of solitaire. That's not even a match. 5 matches of solitaire. Here is the team that we're going to use. So, I mean, we have Perna. If you don't have, you don't really even need Perna, to be honest. This and this are kind of replaced by the Dark Vampire. I don't even know what kind of runes the Dark Vampire Lord has on him. Dear Lord. Dear Dark Vampire Lord. Where... See, this is the real reason I don't use him, because I can't ever find him. Yeah, you could just use the Dark Vampire Lord. He's a fantastic unit in here. Oh, he actually does that. Oh, he's not skilled up. We should skill him up and we should start using him. Because he actually has a 3-turn attack power buff, and he has some sustain on here as well. So he's, and a dungeon leader skill. So we don't actually need Perna necessarily. Don't get too hung up on the fact that we need Perna. We can use, instead of the this guy, we can use the Dark Vampire Lord, and then then since we were gonna have the attack power buff from there, we can use, by the way, this is the runes on the Seek. He's on triple fight runes. Just attack, damage, attack. If we were to use that, I would probably use the, like, Fire Nagami or something. What else would I use? Maybe a Fire Nagami or something like that in back row. That's kind of, like, free-to-play friendly, right? So, yeah. So this is, we have attack power leader skill. He's, half the reason he's here is just the attack power leader skill. He's got decent single target damage, but the attack power leader skill. And again, Dark Vampire Lord has the attack power leader skill and the attack power buff, so it kind of takes the place of both of those. Then we have the Water Twins, fantastic units against here. They do a tremendous amount of damage. We have Crow, who's just the Rift Beast God, the Rift Beast King. And then if you notice, we only have this unit for our AoE. That's right, we only have one AoE damage dealer to deal with those what are they called? I think they're actually called bombs. Those crystal bomb things that blow up. Let's just call them crystal bombs. All right, so we only have the one AoE. The other way that we can handle it, instead of doing the AoE to nuke them, is to just do enough damage to the boss that we just kill things kill things regardless of the AoE. So, like I said, we just kill a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, she didn't do it at the right time. She didn't do it at the right time. So stupid. Let's see if we can potentially get it again. Because she didn't have the brand, she didn't have any of that stuff when she actually did it. Okay. So we got some debuffs. I want to see how much damage she actually does with this. Okay. So we have 6. Well, actually, she doesn't do extra damage based on debuffs. We have the leader skill. We have the fight runes. We have the, oh, you know, the brand would be nice. The brand would be nice. So 45 million damage right here. Let's see how much damage this does. That's an 800,000 damage. 800,000 damage. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. We are almost 8 million right now. So that was, yeah, we have got, actually, I was hoping we were going to do more. Maybe we should build this Dark Vampire Lord. Not build him, but maybe we should rune him up for this. Because I know we can do more damage than this. This is not as much damage as I wanted. Oh, you know what she did? She did her shooting star without, we're going to get barely a new best time, but she did her shooting star without the, what's his face? That's a bummer, man. I know we're going to get a new best score, but we can actually do much better than this. Yeah. That was not that good. Let's try it again. Let's see how good we can potentially do. We'll switch it out with the Dark Vampire Lord. Maybe. We'll see. 20 minutes of upgrading runes later, I have 3 more things I want to try. I'm a little excited, but I'm also hesitant to be too excited because it's Come to Us and it's Summoner's War. So whatever I'm excited about, I know it's only 15 seconds away from being completely not excited about anymore. So we're going to try with this Water Hellhound. I was going to say Water Inugami. Not Water. You could try with the Water Inugami. Water Inugami has a lot of team-ups. Teams are beginning to Let me try that again. Team-ups are going to be great for getting more access to the Crow skill 3 and the Water Pixie skill 3 as well. So we do have basically a team-up with this Water Hellhound for his 3rd skill, Group Hunt. So he's kind of like the Water Inugami, except that he also does a little bit more damage, right? So we'll see. We'll see how we do here. We bet if we do not get at least 9 million damage, I'm throwing the video out. I'm going to bed. No, I'm not going to go to bed. We might throw the video out, though. Wow, we're really not doing that much damage. Okay. Oh, we don't have an attack power buff. He didn't do his attack power buff. And you didn't do... Oh, my God. These monsters are so stupid. Well, how... Of course we're not getting 9 million damage. The monsters aren't using the right skills. Again, Summoner's War, come to us. I know that I'm only this far away from being completely miserable or completely disappointed with whatever I was going to be excited about. Lols. 700,000. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's working now. We already have 9 million damage. So all we have to do is not die. We're gonna die. All you have to do is do your AoE, PIXIE, AoE. Thank you. Okay, there we go. 9.3, 9. We were so close to 10 million. Not really that 10 million is anything too crazy. I mean, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. I bet we could do 10 million. I bet we could easily do 10 million. All right, so that one went well. If they had better AI, if they had better RNG with the AI, then we could have done even better. Let's do. I want to try another one. God help us. I want to try another one. So we have. He is interesting. He's got his skill 3, does extra damage based on enemies' debuffs, right? So he's on Rage. I think he's on Speed Crit Damage Attack, which is not great. He does have artifacts on him, though, but I think he's on Speed Crit Damage Attack with some, like, attack and crit damage in the subs for the speed slot, too. So it's not quite as much damage as he could have, but we'll see how much. He also has another AoE, right? So, boom, boom. That's not bad. Okay, and we do have the attack power buff now. Nice. Nice. So, let's see how much damage I'm going to do here. I really want to see. Alright, we got a lot of debuffs. Which that's our AoE, so not anything too crazy. Very nice, very nice. We're at 3 million. Actually, 3 million is not as much as we could have right now. We have 6 million in a second. So I guess that's okay. And I was hoping she was going to do her skill 3. Alright, 6.6 million. Which means at the very least we wind up with another million, so 7.5. That's still not that crazy. That's still not that crazy. Does she have... Oh, she... See, if she used her shooting star... Again, just complaints about the AI again. Yeah, 7.5 million is not that crazy. I do like the team-ups with the Water Inagami. Not Water Inagami. Not Water Inagami. Water Hellhound. There is another one, though. 7.5 is not anything exciting. I mean, based on the fact that we just got 9.9, right? They did their sillies. I took the runes off him for the Vampire Lord, by the way. Well, most of them. Vampire Lord had runes on, but okay, we're gonna try this guy now. I don't know. We're going to try that. I think it might do the best with the Water Hellhound, actually. With that, that skill 3 team up is going to be nice. Or was nice. And then after this, I'll... Because I know we're going to get 10 million somewhere. Why you use that skill there? You could have used the AoE. I guess it's fine. You know, we didn't really need it. But... Let's see how much damage we can do. 2.5. Doing good damage. 4.1. I feel good about this. All right, 5.2. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 6.1. Not too terrible. So we're gonna get already 7.4. So we're gonna get another. So that's 8.5. That's 8.5 million roughly. Because we get like after his like this part, and then you know the 500,000 that we get from beating him. So we get here. Not as crazy, man. That oh, the AI messed with us though. We could have done so much better if the AI, if that PIXIE. I'm gonna time lapse, not time lapse. Bagel. It's called edit. Every time I say time lapse, it's really just edit the clips together. It's not a time lapse, because time lapse is like taking an hour worth of footage and making it a minute. That's not what we're doing. We're editing. It's a simple word. It's editing the video together. We're going to edit the video together, and we're gonna get a 10 million run. I'm gonna show you guys right now. There you go, guys. 10 million damage with Casey the Water Pixie. Let me go over their runes again, because I did actually change the Water Hellhound. Just to give you guys a recap, a lot of fight sets. Oh, well, actually not a lot of fight sets. We got attack crit damage. Everything's going to be attack crit damage, attack with attack artifacts. That's basically what it is. Just attack crit damage, attack artifacts, and fight sets, right? Not everything has fight sets. This is just on attack or damage tech, on rage focus. Not necessarily that I wanted focus specifically on it. It's just that was what it had. This is on, I think that's for Necro, maybe? Something like that. It's a little slow for Necro B12. I did some stuff to change it for Necro B12. This is attack, crit damage, attack. Oh yeah, we didn't have any. Do you guys run out of rage grinds and gems? I find that I run out of course, violent, right? And then will and swift and rage. Like after violent, rage is the next one that I run out of all the time. Rage grinds, rage gems, all the time I run out of those. So yeah, I'm always in very short. I feel like I might have even more violent. I feel like I might be running out of rage the most. Bagel, no, we've watched your videos. You have plenty of rage. Thank you. You have rage in your soul. All right, so you're just on attack right. Everything's just on as much damage as output as we can do for it. But yeah, I thought this was kind of interesting because not very many people using Water Hellhound and Water Pixie, 2 nat 2s, along with 2 4. I mean, like, seriously, the most pay-to-win units in here. There's a lot of stuff that's like 10 million damage. It's like Light Demon, and especially Dark Lightning Emperor. If you have Dark Lightning Emperor, then you're Gucci. Brandia also very popular in here for big damage, but you don't really see too many Casey and Seek. Not Seek. What's his face? You. No, I want to. Yeah. What's his face? Tark, not Seek. But yeah, did I show you guys this one too? Yeah, it's not even completely maxed actually. So again, always low on these rage artifacts. Anyway, that's it for this one. Just wanted to show you guys. I kind of wanted to do it for myself. I was like, you know what? I'm sure we can get over 10 million. I'm sure we can get over 10 million. So let's just actually go through and rune things up, put some fight sets on, and actually get a 10 million score in this because, you know, I've been slacking, right? So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you as always. She's not bad, is she? See you as always in the next one.